Imagine a world without banks. How would this world look? How would we store our money? And how would we finance our big and small projects? In this video, we will explore this strange and exciting scenario and analyze the economic, social, and political impacts of the absence of banks. Let's dive into this virtual world and see how the future could be entirely different without the financial institutions we depend on daily. In a world without banks, the process of storing money would become a significant challenge. How would we keep our money safe? We would need to think of alternative ways to store money away from banks. People might revert to using gold or precious metals as a means to preserve their wealth. But this comes with its risks, such as theft or loss of those valuables. In the past, before banks emerged, people relied on primitive methods to store money, such as hiding it in secret places or even burying it. Could we return to these methods? And would they be safe enough in an age of advanced technology? One of the biggest roles that banks play is providing loans, whether for individuals or companies. Without banks, how could we obtain the necessary financing to buy a house or start a new project? We would have to seek alternative funding sources, such as crowdfunding or borrowing from friends and family. But would these methods be sufficient to meet the needs of society? Personal financing could become more complex and difficult without banks' presence, which may necessitate more innovation to find new financial solutions. The absence of banks would have a significant impact on the global economy. Banks are not just financial institutions. They play a vital role in organizing and directing the flow of money globally. Without them, we might see significant economic disruptions and negative effects on global trade. In this scenario, international trade could become more complex and costly, as banks facilitate payment processes between countries and provide necessary financial credits for trade. This might lead to a slowdown in trade movements and an overall economic impact. The absence of banks would create a significant gap in the financial system, but this void could stimulate innovation. We might witness the emergence of new technologies such as digital currencies and decentralized financial systems that rely on blockchain technology. These technologies could offer an alternative to banks, where people could use decentralized systems to transfer and store money securely without needing an intermediary. Could this be the future? Could technology replace traditional banks? In the end, we can say that banks play a pivotal role in our lives and economies.